Hello there. What is up, humans of the interwebs? It is I. That was weird. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Can you guys send some good vibes to Penelope? I don't know why she's like dying a little. Penelope is my plant. Yes, I named my plants because I heard that if you name your plants, they will live longer. Apparently that doesn't work with me. So today I have for you guys a fun little video. I bought myself a MannyMUA Lunar Drag palette. Like, I paid $50 for it. I could have bought something else for $50 and I could have eaten so many tacos for $50. Decided to spend $50, two $20 bills and a $5 bills on you. Okay, so we're gonna see if this is good or not. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the little bell notifications because apparently the YouTube algorithm only hits you up with my content if you guys turn on the bell notification, just in case you get lost in the interwebs of the internet, of the YouTube net, of the spider webs. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram porque hello, estamos en Instagram. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me put up my hair. It's really hot. You guys know I love me my bananas. I mean bandanas. Oh my god, I burned my hand today with my curling iron. Can you see? My sister texted me as I was doing my hair and then I went, huh? Ah! Do not text and curl. Here's the box that it came with and here is the size of the palette. Was not expecting it to be this big, the palette. It's actually really thick as well. It is the size of my boobs. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. I'm sure you guys have seen so many videos like showing the packaging. So here's the packaging. Okay, so here is the palette. This is what the palette looks like. It does come with this little protective plastic. Ooh, this is quickly turning into an ASMR video. Hi. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you guys think about ASMR videos, by the way? I feel like this big, huge thing on the internet and I don't know how I feel about it, but I've watched a few and I get sucked in and I'm like, what the hell? Ooh, it smells very plasticky. Like plasticky, like chemically smell to the palette. I was watching some videos on people reviewing the palette from a quality perspective, as in the eyeshadow, ingredients and all of that stuff. I watched a video from Jen Loves Reviews or something. I'll link her video down below. And she made some really interesting points. In the video that Manny talks about his palette, he talks about this palette being vegan and cruelty free. So he uses like for the red shadows, like the more red shadows, like 1, 2, 3, 4 shades right here. Those are used with a red dye that can stain your eyes, he said. And if you look at the back of the packaging, it does say, attention, these shades may not be suitable for direct eye use. I thought this was an eye palette. Pageant Queen, Kai Kai, Trade and Snatched. I probably didn't explain it very well, but like I said, this is not throwing any shade at Manny. I know he tried his best. I just thought I'd just disclaim that. I'm not gonna swatch them because I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on my eyes and see how they look. The palette does come with this brush, which it's not the softest brush I've ever felt in between my fingers, but it's not the harshest either. Palette does come with a little mirror, so I'm gonna use that mirror today. It's a nice like long mirror, but I wish it was like wide, you know, because I got a big face. Okay, vamos a empezar. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, prime my eyes. I am going to try to do the whole makeup with just this brush, so let's, because I'm lazy. Maybe I'm gonna take some of the white with my finger and just set my it's a white eyeshadow. Take the shade Sickening and blend it with Hunty, like transition shade. Let me zoom you in. Hi, how you doing? Isn't a lot of kick up, but like, yeah. I'm actually liking this brush. So I'm just gonna try to blend. I think if you twist it like, you know how it's flat this way, if you twist it like that way and blend, it gets fluffier, so it's easier to blend out color. I'll take some of Kai Kai. Pray for me, guys. Out here and blend it into my transition shade. Whoa, the pink is pigmented. Ooh. This is the first time I actually do my eyeshadow with color like this. I'm actually very nervous. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of Hunty and do a little blending just to take down the pink. I think I'm gonna keep it in the pink family, so I'm gonna go with Beat, which is this metallic, foily, shimmery pink color. It does have a nice smooth texture. It's not like super buttery, flaky, crispy crust. It comes off more like champagne versus pink that it looks like in the pot. Okay, I think I'm gonna spray my brush a little bit. Oh, I like this look. I've never done pink on my eyes. Oh. Okay, so this is with a wet application. So when it's wet, it comes off way more pink and peachy than when you apply it dry. I'm just gonna take a mug right here, and I'm gonna use this color to darken my outer V right here. Especially if you have Asian small eyes or hooded eyes, this is a really good place to place dark colors because it opens up your eyeballs. And I like to just gently go in like baby circular motions, like counter and clockwise. There isn't any fallout with these shadows, but I am tapping off my brush every time I go to apply. They are blending so nice, so nice. Even though I like Manny as a YouTuber that I personally watch, that is not going to change my honest opinion on this product. All of that aside, honestly, I think you guys can see how really nicely this is blending out, and I love how the colors blend nice together, because you know how sometimes you do like eyeshadows and you start to like layer eyeshadows and they just get blotchy. These are just blending so freaking nicely. Me gusta, me gusta. Is it bad that I'm like really enjoying this palette right now? A little bit of smug on the same side of the brush. I'm gonna run this on my lower lash line. Some of Beat, and just put it in my inner corner right here. And I'm gonna mix like Cake Face and Beat. Highlight my tear dot just to give it a slightly lighter color than highlight my little brow bone right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish up my eyeliner and put on some lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. I have no idea why my camera is moving like that. It's just like... So I finished up my face, and this is the final look of the makeup, el maquillaje. See, honestly, yes, I know I didn't go all drag and do crazy fun colors, but let's be real, I don't wear those colors and I'm about to go out, so I don't want to look crazy because that's not colors that I feel comfortable wearing. But I do appreciate that the palette has these colors that I can like mix and blend and create colors that I would be comfortable wearing, just like I did with Kai Kai. It's like a super bright pink, but then when I mix it with like the little, you know, brownier colors, it turned into a nice little mauvey pink purple look. But honestly, I actually really love this palette. I love the shades. All of the ones that I used so far were really smooth, really creamy, very pigmented, and they blended out so nicely. And I like this palette. I will go back to this palette and use it because this section is like very everyday, like my neutrals, and then this is where I can like add a little bit here, add a little bit there if I want to get a little bit like spicy, you know? The brush, surprisingly, is really good. I did my entire makeup look with this brush. So kudos to you, Manny, for creating a palette with a brush. Like, it actually is good. I am gonna go out tonight for dinner and drinks, so I'm gonna wear this and see how it wears. Maybe it's gonna get blotchy, maybe it's gonna fade. Let's see. It is 3:30 right now, so I'll come back to you guys in a little bit and check in and let you know how the makeup is going, okay? Okay, so I just got home and it's about 11 o'clock at night right now, so it's what, about 7 hours so far with the eyeshadows on, and I'm like really impressed. Some of the glitter like scattered on my eye, but that's normal with like glitter eyeshadows. I am so thoroughly impressed with this eyeshadow palette. Turn down the brightness so you can see eyeshadow on point. Everything's on point. I'm impressed, Manny, I'm impressed. Overall, I do like the palette. I think it's really good for 50 bucks. It's good quality, and to support a fellow YouTuber, why not? Shadows are great. I mean, I only tested like a few of them, but the fact that they did not smudge and they lasted me so long, I think that's worth my money. That's it. I'm gonna go take off this makeup and go to sleep. I'm exhausted. I gotta shower too. Let me know if you guys have tried this palette or did try the palette, or are you gonna pick up the palette? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!